But what if you're a channel who sustains yourself by using clips and videos that you didn't actually make on your own channel? What if your channel isn't a fan channel for just one creator, but several? Even prior to these new rules, creators could go into individual videos you've uploaded and claim that you are infringing on their copyright. So channels getting away with posting content that they didn't actually create will one day perhaps have their entire YouTube libraries pulled down once the creator of that original content finally catches up with them.
So YouTube is potentially taking a closer look at those content curation channels. Hey, Daisy Cat, welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about channels that the main business plan, like it's a curator channel. So what are curator channels? Channels that just take the best of, like the best TikTok dance clips, like the best Beyonce videos, like the best food channel videos, like the best pranks or something like that, whatever it is, whatever the best trends. So their whole YouTube channel is based on other content creators' content, and then they just slap them up and do very little changes. Like they don't fall within the fair use exception for copyright. Like they're not doing commentary, they're not just doing reaction, they're not doing anything different to the content other than just reposting it. So here's the thing: those channels are at further risk of being taken down. First of all, they're already they violate the guidelines because they're violating people's copyrights. And so you're already at risk if that's your channel, getting your channel taken down. Because at any given moment, anyone can like issue a copyright strike against you for infringing their copyright. And once you get 3, your video can come down altogether. I did notice for those channels that Dan from vidIQ did a video recently just talking about 2 new updates to YouTube's policies I want you to know about. And what those 2 updates do essentially means that YouTube is potentially taking a closer look at those content curation channels. And so if that's your type of channel, just be on the lookout. Like I have nothing against content curated channels, even though I did this video here just talking about how content vultures are the worst things. And the reason why I don't like content vultures is because the content vultures is the person that purposefully and intentionally take other people's content, strips them of their watermark or any credit, and don't give them credit in the description or caption. Like that's a vulture. I think what's not a vulture is the person who asks for permission in advance. What not a vulture is a person who maybe don't ask for permission in advance, but at least they give credit and leave the watermark on there. Also not a vulture is someone who takes the content, maybe they don't know who it is because, content floats and stuff like that. But they ask their fans or followers, subscribers, if you know who this is, tag them or let me know so I can update the caption or description to make sure they get credit. So at least they're making an attempt to give them credit because there's a value to content curators. Like, I can like cooking or food or dance moves, but I don't want to scroll and find the best stuff. I go to those channels because I know they're going to find the best Beyonce clips. They're going to have the best dance moves. They have the best trending, the best pranks. And that's why they get a lot of followers, because they have a service and it's worth it. So I have nothing against them and what they do. I'm just letting you know that, when you do that, it's a risk for your channel to get taken away. And here's what the 2 new updates do. One of them already passed. They said if you are fan account, so this may not apply to you guys, but because it's for people who just like most of their channel is based on one creator. Think about all the thousands of Mr. Beast accounts, for example. So they said by, I think it was July 16th, if you have another person's trademark in your name and you haven't indicated as a fan account, they're going to switch your account to a generic name. So YouTube user 4567899, whatever it is. And they've already done that. So that's done. The next one that's come up August 1 is for those of you who are fan accounts that you need to outwardly indicate that it's a fan account. If you don't, you have a risk of your channel being taken down. So that's just it. So it's not anything. That's new. It's always been. You're always not supposed to do that anyway. But YouTube is just saying they're taking a proactive approach. And the fact that they're taking a proactive approach of taking down these fan accounts or these accounts that use other people's content, it's kind of like encroaching in close to getting to those curation accounts, what some people have complained about. So just be on the lookout. And that's an update. And this is not part of my summer series. It's just part of my videos where I like to share with you new things that a YouTuber is doing. So if you are, if you want to see more updates, I haven't updated that playlist for a while, but there may be some things you didn't know about. So check out that playlist here next.